and it's here, it's mine, and it's forever. Nobody will take it out from me.
Reginald Dennis Calderon, examining job satisfaction on service satisfaction in American MBA programs.
The DBA journey changed my life in many ways. First, because it's a busy program, you need to learn how to schedule your life around it. And also because you need to be a little bit more inquisitive in how you ask questions or what kind of information you're getting in order to use it for your research. So not every single information that you get is relevant, and you start to basically challenge ideas. Through my study, I opened doors for me. First, for me professionally, to open doors as a professor to continue growing professionally, but also to realize what are the needs of students in American MBAs. So through that, I was able to find out the links between the satisfaction of professor on students, and sharing these ones not just with professors but also with management. It really make a difference because it will help me, help students, but also help the whole business or industry of education, graduate education in business in the United States. Career-wise, it will make a difference because I teach for an American school. So the DBA will open doors for me to continue growing professionally, probably taking a promotion and probably start teaching at graduate levels as well. What I was doing is teaching at undergrad level, but with this degree I will be able to teach in graduate level and as well to perform research and probably guide students doing research as well. I was studying MBA programs, satisfaction on MBA programs in the United States. And actually that really have an impact for members of academia, which are basically my colleagues, because we find out a link between the satisfaction of professor on the satisfaction of a student. And I was taking the approach that basically the student is a customer or can be considered a customer. So in that sense, it really impacts the profession as a professor and also impact how my colleagues can see or they should see the relationship that they have with the students. What I have been doing right now is in my classes or lectures I have been sharing my findings, but also I have been going through conferences and sharing my findings and my experience with some colleagues in the field of education, especially for the online system, because I was able to reproduce the same study in face-to-face, online, and hybrid, which is basically a combination of hybrid and, online and face-to-face. And this is my biggest accomplishment academically.